Good afternoon, Kelowna. It's Jim Check and Marcy
Zychek.
Zychek here with your 4 o'clock news update.
So West Kelowna's new city hall to cost $4 million more than originally budgeted.
Yeah, the original amount of the project was supposed to be $18 million. Now the funding for the project upon completion in 2024 is anticipated to be $22.4 million. The building's about 85% complete right now, and 6 of the 11 tender packages are substantially complete. They expect to get an occupancy permit at the end of January to mid-February 2024 and to begin moving into that building shortly after that. Looks like it's going to have a great view too.
Yeah, really nice view. Tracy Gray says mortgages are in crisis.
Yeah, I mean, we're hearing that a lot as people's mortgage comes due. A lot of them are going to renew at a higher price, like a 20-fold increase from the 0.25 that what the Bank of Canada was. Now we're looking at a 5%. So mortgages are probably in the 6 range and stuff like that. So for a lot of people, that may be double. I know the Governor Macklin is talking tough of higher for longer, but I'm not sure if Canadians can take higher for longer.
Remembrance Day services will be staged across BC tomorrow. Rain or shine, dress for the weather in your area.
Yeah, so we'll be live streaming that from the Kelowna City Park at the Centipath. So if you can't get out there, you can go on our Kelowna Now X, formerly known as Twitter, and you can watch it on there. So I'm sure there's services all over British Columbia, so make sure you're dressed for it if you are going to head out there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I will get this right.
Lauren Macaulay.
Macaulay is the final name to be added to task force.
On the Performing Arts Task Force, yeah, Mayor Tom Dias and Tourism Kelowna CEO Lizanne Ballantyne are leading that group, and they will chair that group to provide recommendations to council on community-driven partnership opportunities to advance the 61-year-old KCT redevelopment.
Rockets look to end their 5-game losing skid.
That's not very good, eh? 5 games on a losing skid, so they're playing the Silvertips tonight. Hopefully they can get a win so they can come back to Kelowna with a win. Otherwise, it'll be a long bus ride with 6-game losing skid, right?
I believe in them. They'll win.
Go Rockets, go.
This is only a test.
That's what you might find. Will pop up on your cell phone. You're here on the radio next week when British Columbia participates in a Canada-wide test of the National Public Alerting System. It'll happen around 1:55 on Wednesday, November 15th. The test will be broadcast to all compatible cell phones and also interrupt radio and television broadcasts. I don't know if they're going to interrupt our YouTube, though.
Those always scare me. I'm always like,
there you go.
In Fort St. John, a man was killed while trying to cross Highway 97 in the dark on Thursday night.
Yeah, so that's another thing for like dark clothing. Just a reminder from police that to wear stuff like reflective stuff would be best if you're out at night. That was around Fort St. John at 8:15 last night, I guess. Thursday night, sorry. Yeah, last night. Reflective clothing is the best thing to do.
If you have to travel the BC interior highways, expect snow in higher elevations.
Yeah, so they're supposed to get a lot of snow on the BC highways over the weekend here. Especially on long weekends, people travel a lot. Make sure that you're ready for travel. Maybe Jason can jump in here and join us on some of this stuff and just talk about some of the weather that we can expect.
Yeah, we definitely have showers in the forecast, not necessarily right now, although you can see the darker clouds. I don't know, when we do the back shot anyways, you can see in the background, I think still, that it's fairly cloudy, some big black clouds hanging in the background. Maybe not, it's getting too dark now. But we do expect showers to come our way tonight and stick around all day tomorrow with a high of 9 degrees, down to -1 for tomorrow here in the valley. So not sure if that'll translate to snow or not. They're just saying showers for now. But certainly at those higher elevations, it looks like we're in for a lot of precipitation, which means a lot of snow on those mountain roads. Sunday, sun and cloud in the valley, and 6-8 for Monday, which many people will be having off, and it looks like a mix of sun and clouds, so it might be a nice day to get out, hit the park yet while it's still able to do that. And sunshine as we go to work still, it looks like scheduled for a high of 5 on Tuesday.
Thanks a lot, Jason. So, Marcy, you got your car back today?
Yeah, I did. I went through a little bit of trauma, had a pouty little session.
Do you have winter tires on it yet?
No, but I'm doing it on Tuesday.
Oh, there you go. Winter tires. That's the best way to do it. So make sure you get those winter tires on if you're driving, especially if you're driving in the mountain passes.
Mm-hmm. Once again, the South Okanagan General Hospital's emergency department will be closed temporarily.
Yeah, so the latest closure will go into effect on 4 p.m. and last until November 11th at 8 a.m. I think everybody's supposed to go to the Penticton Hospital if they need to. So we get some auction stuff to talk about. Nick's going to pull that up. We're going to talk about auction every time. So there you go. Anything you see there, Marcy, that you want?
I do want the Crimson Hair Salon
There you go.
$50 gift card. I want the water painting experience too. It's like a one-on-one
for your
session.
mom?
Yeah, that would be so cute. That'd be so like such a nice gift because like the auction has so many things like you wouldn't think of that you're like, wow, I actually would want to do this, or someone I know would love that. So it's a great thing. Go check it out. See,
That lunch at the restaurant at Liquidity looks interesting.
I haven't been there yet, but wow.
Yeah. Contest. Nick, if you could pull that up. We do have a contest running on Kelowna now, and it is for a 2-night stay at the Ainsworth Hot Spring. Oh, that's the Osoyoos one. There we go. Right there. Look at that. Who doesn't want to stay there? Crazy. Nice. Marcy and Sophie did events. Where will we find that?
You will find that on our TikTok, and we will be posting that soon on our Kelowna Now events page.
Okay.
So yeah, keep an eye out for that. That will be coming out pretty much after this live
Right.
stream.
So Remembrance Day is tomorrow. If you want to go watch, if you're in Kelowna, there's a few ceremonies out there, but the main one for Kelowna will be at the Centerpath downtown, the Kelowna City Park. And it's a long weekend, so the roads will probably be a little busier. And if you're out there on the highways, make sure you have winter tires on and you pack a little bit of extra stuff, and there's some blankets and some food to eat. And have a great weekend.
And be safe, everyone.
Be safe. We'll see you on, we'll see you on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m.